Hey guys, my name is Andrew, welcome to Tonka Sleep Gaming, and today's video, I wanted to make a video real quick about League of Legends. Specifically about some of my frustrations that I've been having in League of Legends with a lot of people who are AFKing, who are, trolling, running it down, people who are just so toxic and just griefing, and just some of my thoughts as to why, personally, I'm deciding, even though I've been trying really hard to get better at the game so that I can make some quality, really fun, maybe even funny videos with League of Legends, why I just decided that I'm just going to scrap the project, scrap the idea, and just continue on with Magic and maybe some other stuff. This is not going to be really put together as well as I would like it to be. I just want to put it out there because I'm honestly really, really irritated. I was playing League of Legends, and it's one of my favorite games. And honestly, it's really balanced right now. It's really fun. I particularly like how the game's going, besides Samira, but I mean, that's just how new champions are. I wanted to talk specifically about this one problem that Riot has said that they're going to try and change, and I've been dealing with since I've started grinding solo queue again, and that is AFKers. I have so far, in the last 20 games, actually, it might even be 30, 20 to 30 games that I played, I have run between 4 and 5 AFKers. For those who don't know, because it is a 5v5 team-based game, if you get someone who AFKs, even if it's only for 5 to 10 minutes, it is the end of the game. You cannot step away from the keyboard unless your team is so incredibly far ahead that it's impossible to lose. Or it's near the end of the game you're going to win or lose anyways. These instances are so ridiculously common, and I didn't realize how bad it was. I have played plenty of team games. I've played Overwatch. I've played Team Fortress 2. AFKers are not nearly as impactful as it is in League of Legends. So, because of that, Riot should be implementing things to try and make a difference. Now, they have announced that they're going to try and make it to where if you lose, and there was a person that was AFK for a certain period of time, is how I believe they were doing it, then you don't lose as much LP as you would normally lose. And they were also going to do a lot, more how do I say? They were going to be more harsh on their punishments towards people who AFK. But I'm just going to be real with y'all. I don't believe it. I honestly do not believe Riot Games is going to do the things that are necessary to actually make this problem go away. I really, like I've said in my intro video, and to other people who watch, the few people who regularly watch my videos, I've really wanted to make League of Legends like a part of the channel, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because honestly, unless I really do see a massive amount of people getting banned because of AFKers, because of people who run it down, people who say the most, and I'm talking over-the-line, toxic, awful things. I have said things I can't repeat in this video. I never see the kind of toxicity in League of Legends that I see in any other game. And I just don't get it. Right? I get the game is frustrating, but our other games are just as frustrating. Why is it that League of Legends, specifically, makes people tilt off the face of the earth? I just don't get it. I don't sit there and chat and talk to my team, telling them, oh my god, Riven's, going 0 and 10. I have a Samira that was on my team, the most OP champion in the game. Between him and the Pantheon support, her and Pantheon support, they had a combined deaths of about, 24 deaths? In the span of 20-ish, 25 minutes. That shit's infuriating. And it's because they were already not doing well. But they kept going in chat, constantly, fighting with my top laner, saying things, again, I can't repeat. Things about each other and their families, just the most disgusting things possible. And these things, right, are ingrained in the culture of League of Legends. We all know that people are toxic in solo queue. We know people aren't going to change. So why do we think that Riot's going to change for them? For the people like myself who don't want to play a game with just incredible amount of toxic people. And I get what you're saying. Okay, we'll just mute them, right? Just, / mute all. That's all you got to do. But here's the problem. When you do that, right, at the when you start losing, you see a surrender vote go up. You can say no, but guess what? If they want to surrender, it's too late. It's too bad. You can't play it out. You can't go to a 40-minute game and then turn it around. You can't try and turn it around because guess what? That one toxic player who's playing like shit, he's going to complain to the rest of the team about how over it is, and it's going to bring the whole morale of the team down. And it doesn't matter what you say. You can sit here, like myself, try to sit here and try to bring positivity to your fellow players, and it's not good enough. I literally have been on Discords with people and having this conversation, and it's just the stupidest shit. If you're only 10 minutes into the game, and every lane's losing, right? And we are in low elo, alright? I'm not a fucking diamond challenger player, whatever, but throws happen, right? If we're 30, 40 minutes into the game, we could still come back. Like, why is it that all of these people have the audacity to sit here and try to convince me that the opponent that's beating them just is so good, and that's the only reason that they should surrender? They should surrender because they can't be bad. They can't be bad. So the enemy must be so good that with their lead, they must win. It can't be because they misplayed it. So maybe if we go to later in the game, we can try. That's why I don't play late game carries anymore, because I never get to fucking late game anymore, right? I love playing champions like fucking Karthus, but I can't play fucking Karthus because half my fucking team wants to surrender in the first 10 minutes, first 15 minutes. When the second things go south, I'd be 4-0 on Rengar. And people already want putting surrender votes up. And it doesn't matter how well I'm doing. If they're sitting there being negative towards each other and it's fueling that anger, it's just over. I'm just really just tired of this. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's just frustrating because I actually thought I was getting a lot better at the game. I thought I was, getting back to how well I was playing before, but I just can't. I can't play this game. And honestly, if you're playing League of Legends too, I don't know, man. I've had a addiction to this game for a while, and I stopped playing it for about a year or two. I came back to it and I wanted to play again, but honestly, I'd rather just play Magic. And I haven't been playing as much Magic as I wanted to recently because of the whole Uro thing right now, and I just need to I don't know, play Pauper or something where I don't have to play against Uro. So, anyways, I'm sorry for this crazy rant video, but I really needed to put my feelings out there about League right now. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm not going to talk about MetaTraders or any of my sponsors in this video right now, just because I just wanted to have one video where I just expel my frustrations about the game and just that be that. So, and I also want to mention that there are going to be some people in higher MMR that just say that, I need to get over it, that this is just part of the game, and, if you're just good enough at the game, you can carry the game anyways. But in my opinion, if it's so frustrating just to learn what you need to do in order to climb on the ladder, why play the game at all? Even if I was good at the game, why does it have to have all of these frustrating, very just ridiculously, unnecessary barriers for people like me who aren't as experienced in this game as some of you? I don't have hundreds and hundreds of games and ranked in this game. I don't. Most of the time, I just like playing normal or ARAM. But I just decided to get into ranked recently, and, you know, this is what I've had to deal with. It's just so ridiculous. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you watched all the way through the end of the video, I really appreciate the fact that you actually watched the whole thing and actually took a second to consider my opinion about the game. So yeah, again, the game itself isn't that bad, but the community is so ridiculously stupid that I can't play it anymore. So, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.